Hi, and welcome to a quick introduction to Regroup. Regroup is the best group communications platform for schools. In any school, students, faculty, administration, and alumni need an easy and effective way to communicate with groups such as clubs, courses, departments, and their class year. But the tools most schools use today, like Listserv, Majordomo, Mailman, and Blackboard, are antiquated, disliked, and incomplete. Not to mention, they're expensive and take a lot of technical resources. Users are unsatisfied and go outside the school to communicate with their school groups, using tools like Facebook groups and Yahoo groups. Regroup is the solution. We are a next-generation group communications platform that integrates with Facebook, has email list functionality, group management, content management, and is all done as a software as a service offering, so there is no technical work needed. Here's an example of what happened to me. This is me. I was a first year, just starting school, and excited to get involved. I wanted to shoot an email out to my dorm to see if anyone was up for grabbing lunch, but I didn't know everyone's name and the school hadn't set up a list for us. I often ended up just going with my roommate, which got old by the end of the year. I still kick myself to this day for missing Dave Matthews Band, but in talking to administration since then, I now realize how hard it is for them to easily send important announcements to students. And I often studied alone because my courses didn't have a collaborative online forum where students could discuss the subjects with each other, and I never utilized the power of study groups. Now, it's not that my school didn't have anything. They had a listserv-like solution, but there were several problems with it. The first is that it was hard to use. Simple tasks like joining a group or creating a group were almost impossible to do. If you wanted to set up a group, it was the last place you would go. So this was mainly used by legacy groups created a decade earlier. Also, no one could figure out how to access the archives, so the same questions would be asked over and over and over, and there never became a searchable information repository that future classes could benefit from. All in all, it was clear that communicating through email lists was a key means of group communications, but that these antiquated tools were inadequate. Since graduating, enterprising students hoping to keep their classmates in communication have done two things. The first thing someone tried was creating a Facebook group for my class year. Unfortunately, groups on Facebook die within a matter of months. Facebook doesn't allow members to email the group, and when members update the page, people don't see it. So, in the case of my business school class year, there were only 2 updates, the last of which happened over 2 years ago. Students hoping to keep classmates in touch also often create Yahoo groups. I'm in one for my college class year, which is used several times per day, but unfortunately, 75% of other people from my class are not. Some class years don't have a list, and others have as few as 25 to 150 people out of a class of 1,600. Because it's not school-sponsored, alums often don't hear about it, and because there are over 10 million Yahoo groups, finding the right groups for your school is very difficult. Regroup offers you a portal for your school, where your constituents can see all school-related groups and topics in one place. We also work with schools to create groups so that everyone who should be in a group is in those groups. Our easy group creation allows you to create a group for your dorm, courses, clubs, field of study, Greek life, and more. Groups can be public or private, open reply, announcement only, or moderated, and administrators can easily add new members to groups automatically with one click. The groups themselves are easily customizable and have additional features such as file uploads. Our Facebook integration means that any new topics or groups can be broadcast through a user's Facebook feeds. As you can see, when I post this topic, it asks me whether I'd like to post it to Facebook, and then the topic I've posted or group I've created appears to all my friends. When you post a topic, you can also choose to use our listserv-like feature to email it out to others in your group. This means it shows up in the group's members' email and they can reply or create new topics via email, just like a regular email list. Users can choose via the Preferences section whether they'd like to receive emails or not. Our robust archiving means that all threads are easily searchable and quickly becomes a resource for others in your community. We also allow wiki editability so topics can be edited by users to become articles, such as on the best place to buy books. Our rich topics allow a forum-like ability for users to embed pictures, text, and make web-only comments. By giving your constituents what they want, Facebook integration, email list functionality, group management, and content management, you can support and improve the communication, institutional knowledge, and connectivity of your school. We hope you've enjoyed this quick tour of Regroup. If you'd like Regroup for your school, just fill out the Contact Us form on our website. We're offering a special deal before July 15th, and schools who sign up with us before then will have our platform for the start of their fall semester.